How epic is this? The fire blowing in the breeze, storm going on behind me, one leg up on the hill, thighs exposed to the wind, mustache bristling in the air, frown scaring off all those in the lands between. Welcome back. This episode we're going to be revisiting Stormveil Castle, based on the recommendations of Wolf is pathfinding funny. Based on the sorry, that threw me off. The recommendations of Hugo and Funky Fritter directed me in general directions. That pathfinding. So basically that we missed in Stormhill Castle, and so I thought, what better way to revisit the castle than to plunge the things that we haven't and take all that they have after we've killed their lord, of course. I think it's only fair to end these poor plebs' lives before we go in and invade the rest of the castle. Because I think we're probably Caden Helm. Ooh, interesting. A little Mass Effect reference there. Probably not a Mass Effect reference. There was a character in Mass Effect 1, and I guess 2 and 3, named Caden, but Caden never survived me because I was always an Ashley guy. Helm worn by Caden Sells. Oh, those are Sells. Oh, I feel bad. These hulking fearless mercenaries said to hail from the mountaintops of the wintry north are adept at fighting on horseback. Caden is the name of their horse settlement. Okay. I kind of feel bad that these guys are sellswords, but I suppose if you're getting paid to kill, you can get paid to be killed. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Anyways, let's not make this political. I'm going to keep moving. Excuse me while I clear my throat. So the plan here is to go through just these areas of Castle Stormveil. Oh my. Hi. To quote the great Anakin Skywalker, my powers have doubled since the last time we met. Count or whatever. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Arrow's Reach Talisman. Oh, that's interesting. Ooh, this would be really, really cool if they gave us this talisman. Let's check it out. Let's see if this was intentional. Gave us this Arrow's Reach Talisman. That will, I'm assuming, increases bow effective range. The talisman depicting 3 arrows carried by hunters of beasts. So, now, my guess is that without that item equipped, we cannot hit that giant over there. But with it equipped, we can. Let's see if that's true. Because that'd be a really, I'd say almost amazingly. We don't have any bows. Is that going to apply to crossbows as well? You know what? Whatever. But I'm assuming that they set this up in a very obvious way so the player could try shooting that giant up ahead of us with the bow, without the talisman, and then with the talisman, and then with the talisman, they're able to hit them. Without the talisman, they're not. That was it. Okay. Be right back. I'm teleporting. So we're in Stormveil Castle, not Stormhill Castle. And one of the areas that I was recommended to go to revisit, because I missed, I think, was potentially a significant portion of land, was in this direction over here. And I scouted this out in advance so that I didn't have to spend an entire episode beating my head against this traversal puzzle trying to find my way. And this one isn't, I'd actually say it's something that, after learning that the game does use these environmental affordances like these ledges as platforms, this is a little bit more obvious. This is kind of one of the things that if I were to play through here before, knowing they use their ledges, I would have complained that this is a dead end. Silly me. Not a dead end. It actually leads over to there, which is another explorable area. So we'll see where that leads us. I'll also comment on... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is going to be a skill jump, and I don't have many skills. And sprinting, jumping. Nice. I was going to comment quickly on my weapon of choice. So right now I'm going with the Guardian Sacred Sword Spear. I upgraded it a little bit. And I'm going to, because it scales, once you can get the keen scaling on it, I'm kind of going towards the Thundering Sword Spell build from Extra Life. Extra Life. My goodness, it's been a long day at work. And that in that build, you scale your sword spear off Keen, which gives it A dex scaling, and then you get a Ash of War, or Art of War that I don't have yet that does lightning bolt attacks. I don't know what it is. I'm not quite sure what it does, but that also scales A off dex. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this for now, and then I'm also going to be upping my dex. I feel like I shouldn't be doing this traversal at night. It's kind of hard to see. And then once I get to 22 dex, I will decide between using... Oh, nice. Using this Guardian Sword Spear and the Tree Spear, which is another Extra Life Paladin type build that looked like it might be a little bit up my alley. Here's some feet pattering. But that one's a little bit more defensive, and the Sword Spear from what or the Tree Spear from what I played with it, was a little too slow, whereas this Sword Spear seems to have a little bit more speed to it. So, I'm going to try this one out, see if I can get my dex high enough, and then from there to 22, and then from there we will make a choice. Okay, something's going to come soon. There's been too much unchallenged loot here, and Pudge is ready for it. Because I think now, at this point, I'm probably a little overpowered for the... This looks familiar. A little overpowered for this space. Hi. Oh, you're one of those guys with the cassettes around your neck. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to fight you, but such is life, you know? Yeah, a little bit, maybe not overpowered. I'm happy to kill things in one hit, but a little more powered than I was before. That's okay. You guys just snoozing? Guys. I'm also going to keep my eyes open for a little bit more visual storytelling around the arms, because I know Godrick the Grafted, he stole arms from Tarnished. I know that guy that sent us, that we saw originally with the cassette around his neck, had his arm was missing, I believe. So I think the reason, maybe one of the reasons that he hates Godrick is because Godrick took his long and juicy arm. Look at how long these arms are. So are these different species? Because they seem to have the same arm length as Renella. Like, Renella also had quite oversized proportions as far as... Whoa. I like the look of that. Renella had quite oversized proportions as far as her forearms went. So I wonder if is she the same species as these things? And are these things different species than us? Is it Tarnished a different species entirely, or are there humans? And some humans are Tarnished and some aren't. Some are Albinaurics. Like I don't right now I don't understand the genealogy, if you will, of the species of the humanoid species of this world. Is it a tower shield? Oh, it's a great shield. We can't use it even. Oh, it looks so cool though. An iron great shield large enough to cover the entire body depicts round table hold. Oh, that's us. That's our home now. We're an official round table holder. Round table hold, gathering place of champions. Great shields boast high damage negation and guard capacity, making enemy easier to repel. Skill shield bash. Brace behind the shield before using body weight to ram foes while maintaining a guarding stance. Weaker enemies will be shoved backwards and can even be staggered. Let's just check it out. Oh, I like that. Although, it seems... I know nothing about warfare, but wouldn't you want the shield to cover you? Like, you'd want it to hold it a little higher than this, right? So that it's more likely to, if you're to get hit by something, you're more likely to get hit in the shin or the foot than the face. But I guess in this way, you've got your face uncovered so you can actually see. I don't know. So what's this Ash of War? That's pretty cool. I wonder if that blocks too. Damn. I really like this, actually. Well, too bad for me. I can't use it, and it requires 30 strength, so I will never be able to use it unless I do that Guardian, sort of the Lightning Lancer build, which was use a Great Shield. We'll see. We'll see how I feel about the swords or the Tree Spear when I get there. Oh. Something ominous. Surely what you seek is somewhere close by. Hey, Rodrigo. Roger? Okay, what do we seek? Now that reads to me... Oh, no. Okay, there's no ledge on this side. Let's read the environment. Probably not that way, because there's nothing to drop down on here without likely dying. And they probably put this thing to tell the player... Oh, and this drops down to kind of like lead us down here. Okay, so we're going to go this way. And then it's going to pinch us off here, suggesting that we read this way. Okay, I don't mind this. I like that they gave us that little extra cue. I like that the cue to say that the thing that you're looking for is nearby, so that once we got to the ledge, I'm assuming the thing that we were looking for wasn't the smithing stone that we just picked up. There wasn't a ledge on the far side, but there was a ledge on this side, and the environment art kind of sloped down in a way that led us down here. So that was much clearer to me than, you know, a lot of the other ledge style traversal that we've done in the past. Which I'm totally cool with this. I think it was Funky Fair that said there'll be some of the traversal that we do here. My boss wouldn't approve of, and if it was this one, yeah, they wouldn't approve of it because the ledge would be too skinny and stuff. But this would be less of a problem than a lot of the traversal that I've seen. Ooh, that looks cool. Is that part of Stormveil? And we haven't been there yet either. Are you proud of me, Yukis Broth? I put away my telescope without rolling. Yeah, that's a cool spot. I'm curious. I wonder if the towers of the belfries, which I think is over there. Those are the towers of the belfries, I think. Right? No, that's the Church of Erdtree. Where are the towers of the belfries? Am I way off? Where are the towers of the belfries? Oh god, I was way off. The Church of Erdtree. What? I'm having a really hard time. Like, I know a bunch of stuff is lotted out there. Maybe those are the towers of the belfries? I can't tell at all. The closest thing is the Church of Erdtree. There's no way that's loading the stuff all the way over here, is it? Because that's Ray Lucaria. Sorry, maybe I'll cut this because I'm just investigating. And Ray Lucaria is all the way over here. Oh, maybe that is the belfry then. Yeah, no, I'm having a really hard time reading this. Anyways, I don't know if that's anything that I should be connecting here physically, but maybe. Oh, poor chap. Oh, interesting. You're making me jump up on this ledge to pick up the remains. Golden Rune 5. Nice. I got a bunch of those golden runes. And right now, I've been using the golden runes as a way to top myself up if I'm near leveling up. So that when it's, you know, if I don't want to have to adventure off into the world and gather more runes, I'll just... Oh, interesting. So the rainbow stones... I'll just use the runes to level myself up. Now the rainbow stones are used as a way to allow us to guide our way back to a space. Oh hey, there we go! Nice little circular design, left side chamber. Nice, let's go rest. Cool, because that was a door that we couldn't access before. I know there's one more door by that really scary, dangerous multi-art thing that we fought before. But I think that needed a key to open. But whatever. Yeah, I totally forgot about this door. And I mean, I forgot about it and I stopped caring once I got far enough away from it. It's just like, whatever. You know, who cares? But I'm glad I came back here. Yeah, I see you, bats. You're probably going to get the jump on me. Oh, multiple bats, because I can't cast a spell at you without stepping forward. And if I step forward, I'm probably going to die. Unless... Okay, I think we just have to accept that we're going to get keist. Or... How much do I step forward with Black Flame Blade? Black Flame. Let's try it out. Hiya! Nice. Not as much. So I didn't actually take a step forward there, I don't think. But I don't think this has as good a reach as Lightning Spear. Okay, this guy we're just gonna fight. Trying to get better and more proficient with keeping my... oh, interesting. So if we drop down... Now, here's the thing. I'm having issue with my depth perception here. If we drop down there, we might not be able to get back up onto those stairs. Am I reading that properly? Fuck. Are you proud of me, Yukas Broth? I just did the thing that I said I didn't do before. I mean, we have to come down here anyways to get that piece of treasure, so whatever. Not a big deal, but I'm still a little embarrassed right now. By the way, the reason I rolled off the cliff like that, for those of you who are, I don't know, do people play these games on PC with mouse and keyboard? Anyways, for those who might be playing with mouse and keyboard or just don't understand why I rolled, oh man. Oh. Interesting. So that loot isn't just like a traverse down there and then retraverse. That's their way of like pulling you down. Because there seems to be quite a significant amount of content down there. And then they also use that. They use that piece of treasure down there. And they use treasure in general a lot to draw the player's eye and tell them, hey, you can go here eventually. Okay, I might actually teleport back up so that I can just clear out that space up there, and then I'll be back. Okay. So what do we got here? Arteria leaf. I don't think I've crafted anything with those Arteria leaf yet. What are they used for again? I know that they don't respawn, right? Exceedingly rare to find. Oh, well. This doesn't help. Whatever. Keep going. Alright, Zubat. Let's take care of you. Okay, and now we... Oh, now we can see a lot better. Cool. I know they gave us those rainbow stones, which we could use to drop onto things and illuminate them a little bit better, but I don't think it's really necessary. I can see pretty clearly what path forward is. Hup. I like this. I actually don't mind this. The platforms here are wide enough. Oh, and I hear a scarab. You're not a scarab. You're not a scarab. Where are you, scarab? Platforms there are wide enough, and they're close enough to that edge over there, also with the visual cue of the item, that, like, that, you know, it doesn't, I think that's good. I think that those kind of platform arches work out quite well. Now I'm curious, where is that scarab? Where did you go, little scarab? Yeah, hello? I hear you glinting. If that makes sense, if you can even hear glints. Golden rune, alright. Let's see if we can get a twofer with these rats. And then rest beside each other. Nope. Come get some, you dirty rat. This seems like a waste of magic, doesn't it? Yeah, this is a waste of magic. I just wasted magic, didn't I? Oh well. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, my favorite. Oh, but we just got a refill flask? No, we didn't. Hi. Janky. Animation. Okay. Oh, yeah. We've both been had by this statue, mother rat. We have both been had. Seems like sometimes when some creatures die, they have a greater audio. What do they call it? call it stinger than others, like the sound effects you hear when you kill something. Or a stinger is like any sort of like strong audio reinforcement to reward the player. If you open up a chest, there might be a stinger. Poison blossom. Is that a hint, game? Crafting material? Oh god. It's my fault. Poison blossom, material used for crafting items, blooms in toxic terrain, flowers that grow in toxic terrain, material used for crafting items, dripping with deep green poisoning. So I wonder if a creature we're going to fight up here either is sensitive, vulnerable, perhaps sensitive to poison. Yeah, very if someone that we're about to fight up here is sensitive to poison, or if we are about to fight something that is poisonous. So that thing's going to restore one of our cerulean flasks, am I right? Ha! Oh, Jesus. Right. Oh, no. Okay. Rancor call. Like Star Wars Rancor? Dispel? Oh, it's a sorcery. Summon vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Bone spirit, like the necromancer from Diablo 2, hey? Sorcery of the Servants of Death summons vengeful spirits that chase down foes. Charging enhances potency. Though thought lost, this ancient death hex was rediscovered by the necromancer Garrus. Have we met Garrus yet? Again, another Mass Effect reference. This, clear. They're getting clearer and clearer each time, even though it's spelled different and has nothing to do with Garrus Vicarian from Mass Effect. Clearly, they're huge fans of the game. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. They're probably the Gareths and Caden references that have just come up have absolutely nothing to do with Mass Effect. Okay. This is obviously very ominous. And I'm going to wager a guess that at the very least... What the hell? What was that? I thought I pressed my triangle and up. At the very least that central stream is poisonous? I'm gonna craft... Oh, God! I held back and pressed circle. Okay. Yeah. Who didn't see? What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi there. My name is... Pudge. I'm just passing through. Let me go. Oh my god. So that wasn't a boss? Okay, new plan. We're gonna go and put that big stinky lizard to sleep with a sleeping pot, and then pick up... Oh, there's only 2 items. I thought these were all items. Is that just lighting, or is that lighting the exit? We're gonna pick up the epic item, and maybe a couple of the other items. We're gonna prioritize the epic item. I don't know if sleep pots work. Maybe I should have crafted more than one. Uses FP to cause buildup of sleep. Oh, so you probably need multiple. I thought maybe that I could craft something that was gonna, give me some poison negation, but I don't have anything, unfortunately. And I didn't see any poison buildup on me. And I didn't see anything that used that new flower that I picked up, so I assume that was kind of all what I need to do, but I guess not. So we're going to try and put that big stinky dragon to sleep, and then see what happens. See if it works. Probably won't. Probably need to use multiple to put something to sleep. But let's see what happens. Go, 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 baby ranger. Whoa! Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I forgot how to use things. Oh, fuck. Good swing. Okay. Yeah, let's just Keep on. What is that? Is that a big face with a nose? Cool. What is that? Prince of Death's pustule. Is that something that I can I game your AI? Okay, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Did you sleep? You're not sleeping, are you? Okay, well, can't say I didn't try, right? What was that? I just had an interact. What is this? Touch bloodstain. Oh! No! Rodrigo! So this is how Rodrigo got hurt. Oh. I don't even... Rogier. I don't even know if Rodrigo's real name. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, Jesus. Okay, can I even damage it? Look at the... Shit. Okay, well... Maybe I'm not even supposed to fight this thing right now? I don't know. I'm doing okay damage, but... It's really hard to... Like, it's almost so big that it's difficult to tell what your... how you're supposed to fight it, you know? It's like... I don't know what its hitboxes are. I don't know what it's going to damage me with. It's kind of... Yeah, this is like... I can't even... It's so big that I am really struggling to kind of see what I'm supposed to do to it, or like what it's going to do that's going to hurt me. Like what limbs can hurt me with. Seems like quite a few of them, but I can't. Like, it's really hard to tell. Oh fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually gonna fight this thing right now because it's just kind of an unfortunate boss in that regard. Not saying that like, oh, it'd be easy if you could do, or like it's bad design or whatever, but it's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's okay. We're only losing 3,000 souls. I'm gonna put a big fat map marker right here, and then come back later once I feel stronger. But so it seems like whatever that was responsible for the rot or blight or a lack of mobility that now infests Rogerie, whatever his name is. Okay, let's put a marker there. Cool. And now I had one other place that was in Castle Stormveil that I wanted to visit. Really lighten up the old junk, eh? I'm gonna go teleport over there, and then I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm gonna give this one more shot with Old Faithful. See if that does anything different. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Uh-huh. Ooh, okay. Shit! Nope, nope, no, 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 no. What? Where's my shield? Where'd my shield go? Where's my shield? There we go. Okay. What's going on to you? Why are you so smelly right now? Is that like your big attack where you're gonna get... Oh, Jesus! Lesson learned? Are you just gonna explode now? What's going on? Oh, this is not going well for me. Oh, fuck. I'm feeling quite dejected. gonna do it again. Aha! Head smack me once, shame on you. Head smack me twice, shame on me. Oh, fuck! Yeah. Okay. Oh, fuck. Head back, head smack. Jesus Christ. One, two. I don't know what happened to my audio. It just went crappy, so if it went bad for you too, I apologize. Okay, I need to do something about this health that I've got lacking. I'm stuck. Oh, fuck. Okay, I want Blessing Spoon. Hello. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, it's just gonna whittle me down. Big one. No. Are you not dead? I don't know what's happening with my audio right now. I'm sorry if it's really bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. Whoo. Okay, let's take a moment here, have a breather, and appreciate this one solitary brick on the lip of this giant rotting face. Anyways, I want to watch this Rogier replay one more time. You look alive? Oh, okay. So what happened to you, Rogier? You... aren't dead. Something go through your stomach and then lifted you up? Okay. Interesting. Maybe we'll go talk to Rogier. Rogier? First we'll get the F out of here. Looks like a long ladder. Can't believe you big stinky lizard just got beat by a guy with a diaper butt like me. And now, at the top of the ladder, we are somewhere else. This looked like the pit. No, we can remove that boss marker, because guess what? We just killed it. Good job, us. Okay, well then I'm just going to, and this is the room. Oh, okay, actually, let's just take a brief moment to talk about this. Because this is obviously symbolism or story that I missed before. These are arms that I'm assuming are being arms and feet, I guess, that I'm assuming will eventually be grafted, or the intention was to be grafted onto Godric. Okay, these are the bodies that, I don't know, maybe they removed the arms from and then hung the arms up to dry, to bleed out, whatever it may be. But I'm assuming that all these arms were intended, or maybe the arms of Tarnished, or the arms of whatever species these guys are, because that one guy that wanted us to, that ended up killing, or kicking Godric after we killed them. looked like these guys, and I think he was missing an arm. But I thought they mentioned something about Godric only taking tarnished arms. Either way, they look a little bit disproportioned, so perhaps they're just the arms of these things over here, and that's what they made these kind of grafted scions and stuff out of as well. Yeah, that's some symbolism and visual storytelling that I missed previously. As I was editing, I realized that I didn't take a moment to read the item that I picked up, the pustule of some sort. I just ate something really spicy, so forgive me if my pronunciation is a little off, or if I have phlegm in my throat, or I breathe heavily. All of which probably sound terrible if you're wearing headphones. What was it? Was it a key item? It was a pustule of some sort. It was an incantation. No. The talisman? Are you that? No. Crucible not. Prince's Death's pustule. Raises vitality. A fetid pustule taken from facial flesh. They just tried to use the most, like, the grossest adjectives they could all in one sentence. A fetid pustule taken from facial flesh. Raises vitality. It is said that the pustule came from the visage? How would you pronounce it? Visage? I heard it's like, whatever. I always get visage and facade mixed up because I think they in some ways have a similar meaning. Anyways, it is said that the pustule came from the visage of the Prince of Death, he who used to be called Godwyn. As first dead of the demigods, he's said to be buried deep under the capital at the Erdtree's root. Wait, did we just take... Was that Godwyn's face that we were at before with the big nose hole? He's buried deep under the capital at the Erdtree's roots. Let's go investigate that quickly. Okay, before I look at Godwyn's face, I just need to comment on how awesome the destructible in this area is that I didn't get to appreciate before. Oh, man. I just love how much effort they put into making these little destructibles. Like this was probably someone's full-time job to make all of these little individual assets, like the skulls and the rib cages, and then make sure they were hyper optimized. I was gonna say like played with the weights and the mask, because you can often, when you have these little objects in the world, any sort of asset that has physics on it, you can adjust the mass, which is going to affect how quickly it slides across the ground, how far it goes when you kick it, stuff like that. But except for essentially all the things in the world have almost no mass. Either way, these things take a lot of work to make. So it's probably someone's job or multiple people's job to actually just go through and make a bunch of destructibles. Now I just wanted to... What is this? Are these boats? These aren't boats. Just trying to understand the story that's going on here. Okay, so I see a bunch of huge roots, right? And then also, we see a big old face. Are these roots... I see. So there's roots almost coming out from the face. Is this suggesting to me... No, based on where we are. I don't know where the Erdtree is. I don't think the Erdtree's on the map. But this is squishy. And it's bleeding. Would suggest to me that it was, or potentially still is, alive. And it's got squishy footsteps. Oh, they're really gross. And then the thing that I found, yeah, and this is bleeding here. The thing that I found at the base of this object, or this face, was the Prince of Death's pustule, a fetid pustule taken from facial flesh, which raises vitality. Vitality governs resistance to death. It is said that this pustule came from the visage of a Prince of Death, he who used to be called Godwyn. As first dead of the demigods, he's said to be buried deep under the capital at the Erdtree's roots. So we're not... Is Stormveil Castle the capital? Well, either just ignoring those parts, ignoring buried deep under the capital, and at the into the roots of the Erdtree. This still suggests that based on... said that the pustule came from the visage of a prince of death, he who used to be called Godwyn, as the first of the dead of the demigods. It said that he's buried deep under the capital. At the Erdtree's roots, it is said that he's buried deep under the capital, but that might not necessarily be true. And it is a fetid pustule taken from facial flesh. This is a face. That looks pretty fetid to me. And there are roots coming out of it. Is this Godwyn? Is this the demigod? So either I'm misinterpreting what's happening here, or this isn't Godwyn. His eyes are gone. Someone took the eyes from the skull, which is, you know, in theme with a bunch of the other stuff that's happened in this game. Is, you know, eyes are a big theme in this. Is this? And this is face coming down, and it's got... Is there a body connected to it? This is kind of tough to tell if this is... No, so this... Oh, this is also part of the body. Interesting. This might not be... I'm sorry if this is not informative anyway. I'm just trying to piece together the puzzle here, because it seems to me that this big face here belongs to Godwyn, who is the first demigod, who is the first Elden Lord as well. Am I right in that? I don't remember. But based on what the things we just picked up, I'm assuming this is Godwyn, and that Godwyn is not actually buried next to the Erdtree, because he's right here, and the Erdtree is somewhere somewhere over here. Yeah, the Erdtree was much closer to Ray Lucaria. So either this isn't Godfrey, or whoever wrote this description, I mean, like, in the game lore, and like the rumors of where Godwyn, or sorry, this isn't Godwyn. Sorry if I said Godfrey this entire time. So rest in peace, Gilbert Godfrey, just died. Either this isn't Godwyn, and whoever wrote the description of this, or like the lore of this facial flesh, is wrong, or Godwyn isn't actually buried at the roots of the Erdtree, or the roots of the Erdtree stretch all the way over here, which is possible because it is such a big tree. But it would seem to me that based on all the things I just said, that this is Godwyn, and we have a piece of its face. And so, if Godwyn isn't buried at the base of the Erdtree, I wonder what is. And I also wonder, am I reading way too far into this, and I'm going down a rabbit hole that doesn't actually exist? Because I wonder, there must be some... As first dead of the demigods, I'm assuming they made a big tomb for Godwyn. But if Godwyn isn't in that tomb, then what is, if that tomb even exists? This is me trying to piece together a story, and I'm just kind of talking through my thoughts. I might sound like a total idiot, but I'm trying to engage with the lore more whenever I can. So, I'm sorry if I end up being way off the mark, and I'm also sorry if it's not interesting. Cool. Alright. Now that we've witnessed Rogier's injury via the bloodstain when we were fighting that big, multi-armed, foul-looking lizard, I'm assuming we'll get a new conversation prompt with him? Because I'm guessing that's what is causing his decline in health.
Always good to see you safe.
Okay.
So, what do you need?
I need to talk to you about... there we go. Let's learn a little bit more.
The misshapen corpse under Stormveil.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
That is a sacred relic of the Black Knives plot,
Who are the
as
Black
that famed
Knives?
night of assassination is known. It happened during the golden age of the Erdtree, long before the shattering of the Elden Ring.
Okay.
Someone stole a fragment of the Rune of Death from Malekith, the Black Blade.
Okay.
And on a bitter night, murdered Godwyn the Golden.
Okay, that's what we
That
thought,
was
right?
the first recorded death of a demigod.
So that's Godwyn,
Godwyn.
Godrick, Godwyn's...
Soon, the Elden Ring was smashed, and thus sprang forth the war known as the Shattering.
Okay.
I once wished to become a scholar, you see. I've spent many an hour scouring the archives for knowledge of that fateful plot. The world has grown crooked. And if you intend to put it to rights, you'd better understand what happened to make it this way.
Yeah, sure.
That thing is to blame for the shape I'm in now.
Ah,
I
yes.
urge the utmost caution. Don't disturb the corpse more than necessary.
Oh. Ooh, I wonder if we attack it a whole bunch, if it's going to come to life. So it's interesting. So that is Godrick. Or Godrick's corpse, although it said Godrick's corpse was buried at the base of the Erdtree. So something is wrong there. I'm not saying it's a writing or it's a continuity error, but either I'm misunderstanding something or the lore in the game is intentionally misleading the player. Also, a question that kind of comes up with me is Rogier clearly escaped that encounter, but I thought bloodstains were indicative of deaths. So because he's a Tarnished, does he also have the same ability to come back to life at Sites of Grace as we do, even though he lost the guidance of the Grace? Do all Tarnished get to come back to life at Sites of Grace? That's something I don't understand. Do we all have that same power of respawning? I don't know. Now I'm really tempted to go and attack that face a whole bunch of times to see if it... there's some light bleed through there. To see if it will come to life and attack us as well. But I kind of have a feeling that won't actually happen. I'll probably Google that because I have no intention of going back and disturbing that face and traveling all the way back there. Okay, I'm going to go back and finish all the other exploration in Stormveil Castle. Okay, finishing up our exploration of Castle Stormveil, Stormhill, this place, the Stormy Castle. I know that Funky Fritter suggests that there is a thing along the tower face here. If we go move along, we'll find it. So I did that in advance just to make sure I wouldn't miss it. I came through here before just to make sure that I knew exactly where I was going because I didn't want to, again, end up spending several minutes searching. No bird. God, I hate these frickin' birds. Such jerks. Okay, so I saw that this is potentially what you were talking about, Funky Fritter, because I saw there was a piece of loot down there and a very thin, precarious little edge that leads to another drop down. So I'm guessing that this is... very carefully put that away. This is the space that we're supposed to, not supposed to, but one of the exploration spaces that we're going to go to. I'm actually surprised I didn't take any damage there. And it looks like there's also more traversal further down. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Again, the game's using loot. Ooh, Mardwood Shield. Loot to guide the player towards paths that aren't that obvious. Okay. We don't want that because it's got physical negation. Sucks. Good for lightning negation, though. If we ever come across lightning foes. Wooden shield of Stormveil soldiers, much like the castle, it is marred by mottling and thorns. Oh. Some say it's the curse of grafting which causes such affliction, while others say it's root. It is the root of something altogether more sinister, hidden deep within the castle. Now I wonder if that is what is talking about the mottling and the root being something altogether more sinister, hidden deep within the castle. I wonder if that's talking about, was it Godwyn? Godwyn? The large face that we saw before? Is that potentially what it's referring to? This can't be. This isn't it. There's gotta be more to it than this. Oh. Are we gonna? We can't take damage falling down. This is we're on a one-way ticket now. You see, I had to put some pants on Pudge just to prevent myself from objectifying him anymore. Okay, now what? There's something I can fall down onto there, but it's not that... Okay, here we go. Yeah, a lot of the... So one of the things I guess I'm not a huge fan of as far as the traversal fuck. Okay. One of... Yeah. No. No! Switch your weapons, you son of a bitch! Oh, what? Storm Assault. Cool. Ash of War, Storm Assault. Why wasn't he switching? He was too busy shaking his fist. Ash of War. Oh, these are all storm things. Ash of War grants an armament the equality affinity of the following skill. Storm Assault, one of the skills that channel the tempests of Stormveil. Leap forward through the surrounding winds and thrust armament downward. The attack will produce more storm winds. The point of impact, usable porearms. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I don't love that a lot of the traverse in this game is just dependent on you looking over edges and then dropping down onto stuff. I really wish it was more... You had to look up for things more than look down on things. And I don't know, that's something that I would prefer if it were different. Okay, this is very hard for me to see right now. Who are you? Ooh, you look cool. Okay. Just a moment as I prepare for this battle. Okay. You're a rough and tumble looking guy with a big shield and really cool colored armor. Oh, I hope I can get that armor from you. You look similar to... No, that guy, the spirit color snail thing. And what are you looking at? Well, let's see if we can buff ourselves up a little bit here. We will do this and this. Never mind, we won't do that. Nor will we electrify our armament. But I'm going to drink this Physic, Golden Vow, Blessing Boon, and then try and get a sneak attack on this bad boy over here. Oh, or not. Oh, wow, I like the look of your armor. Smithing Stone 2? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, that was the wrong. Wow, the hitbox in this game are very accurate. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try that again. And getting flasked up. Oh, now you're going for a stroll. I don't get to do a sneak attack on you anymore. What a shame. Okay. Stop looks cool. Oh man, I love your armor. Oh, hi. Oh, you are like the snail collar. The same as the spirit collar snail guy, right? Okay, I have to use... I know this might be cheating AI, but I need to use my advanced human brain to kill these deadly foes. New aspects of the Crucible. What is that? What's an aspect of the Crucible? One of the ancient Erdtree incantations creates mighty horns on the caster's shoulder before it gores its foes from a low stance. Charging allows the caster to barrel into foes before delivering a final attack. This manifestation of the Erdtree's primal vital energies, an aspect of the primordial Crucible where all life was once blended together. Cool. Sounds neat. we have to fight more of those things? Did I just blow my wad on what was the easiest enemy in this exploration path? I have a feeling that that is the case. Oh, lots of beautiful flowers here. And what does this lead me to? Lily. I need to figure out how to upgrade my Ashes of War, because I know that you can, or not Ashes of War, Spirit Summon Spirits? Ashes of Creation, what are they called? Because I know you can, and I'm sure that makes a big difference, and I think it only costs you... This is kind of weird. Why does this exist? This should not exist. Anyways, I think it only costs you 1 of the currency, glowwort, grave glowwort, to upgrade your ash. Anyone? Oh, is this going to be just a big ol' loop that took us back to... Oh, I really want to go there. Wherever that is, I want to go. And I hope I get to go eventually. More roots overtaking things. I wonder if that's the same thing that was being described in the shield as like being problematic. And yeah, there's just like little stuff, little things happening everywhere. Is this going to give me loot if I... Hiya! No? Oh, I thought that a lot of these things rewarded you for jumping off onto platforms. You don't look like something that I want to be jumping down to. Okay. Let's pull this back down. And see what this leads us. I'm assuming this is leading us back to the Rampart Tower site of grace. But I wonder if there's anything... Oh, fuck! I wonder if there's anything else that I'll unlock along the way, if there's like a midpoint. Otherwise, I think that's the end of Stormveil Castle for the most part. I know I missed a few things. There was that one door by the grafted horror or whatever it was called. That the door that I didn't open. But other than that, I think I got everything. Hey, don't you walk away from me. Don't ignore me. I'm a big, powerful pudge. I'll be your doom. And I'm wearing your armor? I'm wearing the armor of your buddy? It'd be nice if I got this, some matching pants at the very least. Oh, yeah. You like that? Yeah, give me your pants. Or your helmet. Banished Knight Helm. Thick, full set of armor covering the entire body. This helm was worn by knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their homes. That's too bad. These fierce warriors are each and all accomplished. Perhaps that is why, despite their territorial losses, they were still named knights. Okay, so I guess knights back in this timelines also had like titles. I think that's it. I know I missed a few things, Stormveil Castle, but like for the most part, I think we got all the major pieces of content. Cool. Okay. Well, next time I think we're gonna go back and visit Jon Snow. No, not to Finger Reader Crone. Where'd you go? No? There was the Jon Snow-looking guy with his dead lady friend at the Academy Gate Tower ruins that pointed us towards some Castle Dorn or something? I don't know. We'll go find out. Okay. Anyways. A little cave there. A little cave up here. So much to see. So much to see. All right. I'm going to go. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.